Hello students, welcome to tutoringcluster.com. So in the previous video, we have talked about different applications of trigonometry. So in this video, we are going to solve exercise number 6.2, which is based on the concept which we have learned in the previous video. So let us begin with first example. Okay, read the example. A person is standing at a distance of 80 meters from a church looking at its top. Okay. The angle of elevation is of 45 degree. Find the height of the church. Now, let us try to imagine what are the given things. So there is one person. So that person, let's say this is a person. Now, you can consider this as a ground. Now, there is one church. Okay. Now, the person is standing at a distance of 80 meter from the church. That means this distance is how much? 80 meter. Okay. Looking at its top. That means this person is looking at its top of the church. Okay. The angle of elevation is of 45 degree. That means this angle is going to be what? 45 degree. So they have asked you what is the height of the church. Now let us try to draw the line diagram. So there is a church here. Okay. This is the ground. Okay. And there is a person at this point. Okay. Now the angle of elevation is given to you. Right. So let me name this. So this is what? Triangle A, B, C. Now in triangle ABC, what is AB? It is a church. It represents a church. Then point C, it represents a person. Okay. This distance BC, it is how much? 80 meter. BC distance is how much? 80 meter. And one more thing, what is the angle C here? 45 degree. So measure of angle C, it is how much? 45 degree. So they have asked you what is the height of the church. That means AB is asked. Okay, so very simple. So if I'm going to apply our basic trigonometric ratio, what will be tan of C? Tan of C. What is tan? Opposite side. What is the opposite side? AB divided by what is the adjacent side? BC. Okay. So tan, what is the angle C? 45 degree, which is equal to AB, we have to find out, and BC, it is how much? 80. So therefore, what will be 80? What will be AB? 80 into tan of 45. Okay, so 80 into what is tan 45? 1. So it will be 80 meter. Okay, so very simple basic trigonometry. Hope you have understood this example. Now, let us see example number 2. Okay, read the example number 2. From the top of the lighthouse, an observer looking at the ship makes an angle of depression of 60 degree. If height of the lighthouse is 90 meter, then how far the ship is from lighthouse? Okay, now see here, there is one lighthouse. Okay, let's say this is a ground level. Okay, so from the top of the lighthouse, so observer is at the top. This is the observer in black color. Okay, the blue color, it represents what? Lighthouse. Okay, now this observer is looking at a ship. Where is the ship? Here it is a ship. So this observer, he is looking at this ship. This is the line of vision. Okay, and how much angle of depression is there? Angle of depression is how much? 60 degree. Remember, angle of depression or angle of elevation, you have to always take with horizontal line. Okay, don't take this angle with vertical as angle of depression. Okay, now what is the next given thing? The height of the lighthouse is 90 meter. So this height, it is what? 90 meter. They have asked you how far the ship is from lighthouse. So they have asked you this distance. Okay, so if I have to draw the line diagram, so let's say this line, it represents a lighthouse. Then this is going to be your ground. Okay, and this is going to be your line of vision. So if I have to name this, let's say this is A, B, C. Now, what AB represents? AB, it represents a lighthouse. Okay, where is the observer? At point A. Point A represents what? Observer. Okay, now see, note down here, important thing is, then next point before that, point C, it represents a ship, right? Now, let us talk of angle. So this angle is how much? 60 degree. So this angle is going to be how much? 60 degree. It's a alternate angle. It's a concept of alternate angle, right? It is making a shape of Z. It's making a shape of Z like this. Here, it is making a shape of Z. Right, so this angle is 60 degree. So I have taken this angle of depression with horizontal line. Remember, it's with horizontal line. Now, what we have to find out? How far is the ship from the lighthouse? That means we have to find out what? BC. And one more thing is given. What is the height of the lighthouse? AB, it is given as 90 meter. And what is the unknown? BC is unknown. Okay. So this is what? 90 meter. So again, what I am going to use? Tan function. So tan 60 degree, which is equal to, what is the opposite side? AB. What is the adjacent side? BC. So BC is unknown to you. So BC, it is equal to AB divided by tan 60 degree. What is AB here? How much is the AB? 90 divided by tan 60 degree. What is tan 60 degree? Root 3. So 90 divided by 1.73. Okay, so what is 90 divided by 1.73? So if you solve this, it will be approximately 52 unit will be meter. Okay, so this is your answer, right? Okay, so hope you are getting this example very simple. Whatever the problem statement is given to you, try to visualize this. What is the, whether building is given or any sheep or any scooter is given, and try to draw its line diagram. The things will be very easy. Now let us see the example number 3. Read the example. Two buildings are facing each other on a road of width 12 meter. Okay. From the top of the first building, which is 10 meter high, the angle of elevation of the top of the second is found to be 60 degree. What is the height of the second building? Okay. Again, very simple. See, there are two buildings. Okay, obviously the height of the building is not same. So I am drawing the two building like this, and this is the second building. Okay, so this is building 1, this is building 2. Okay, now read. Two buildings are facing each other on a road of width 12 meter. So what is this distance? This distance is how much? 12 meter. Okay. Now from the top of the first building, which is 10-meter high. So this distance is 10 meter, height of the first building. The angle of elevation. So this is going to be your angle of elevation. How much is this? 60 degree. So they have asked you what is the height of the second building. So if I have to draw the line diagram here, how it is going to be look like? So this is your ground. Okay. Now this is the first building, which is 10 meter. This is going to be a second building. The height is unknown to you, right? Now the angle of elevation. How we are going to draw this? So this is the line of vision. This is the line of vision. Now, let me give the naming so that the things will be easy for you to understand. Let's say this is AB, represent the first building. AB, it represents the first building. And what is the height of the first building? Which is equal to 10 meter. Now, let's say CD, it is the second building. CD, it represents the second building. The height of which we have to find out. So, that is the unknown. Okay, now let me draw one perpendicular like this. Let's say this is E point. So I have drawn AE perpendicular on CD. Now if you look at the geometry, this distance is how much? 10. So this is forming what? A rectangle. So what will be DE? It will be 10. Now what is the angle? This angle is how much? 60 degree. So can you find CE? How we are going to find out CE? See here. In triangle CEA, what is tan 60 degree? Yes, what is the tan of 60 degree? What is the opposite side? CE divided by. What is the adjacent side? A. Now in this case, A is known to you? Yes. See, what is the distance between these two buildings? 12. So this is going to be 12. Right? Now, therefore, what we have to find out? We have to find out CE, which is equal to AE multiplied by tan 60 degree. What is AE? 12 into. What is tan 60 degree? Root 3. So, 12 root 3. What is the CE? 12 root 3 meter. Now, what is the height of the second building? CD. So from the figure, what is CD basically? CE plus ED. C is how much? Just now we have found 12 root 3 plus what is ED? 10. Okay, so if you want, you can put root 3 as 1.73, do the multiplication, and then you can find out CD, which will be in meters. Okay, do not add like this 12 plus 10. Okay, you cannot add like this. So first, if you want to do this addition, what we have to do? Put the value of root 3 first, 1.73. Okay, multiply it with 12 and then you can add. Okay, so hope this example is also clear to you. Let us see the example number 4. Read this example first. The two poles of height 18 meter and 7 meter are erected on a ground. The length of wire fastened at their top is what? 22 meters. Find the angle made by the wire with the horizontal. Okay, again very simple. See, so there is a ground. Now there are two poles. Okay, let me draw the pole. So height is given to you. So obviously the height of one pole, it is more as compared to the second pole. So this is the pole number 1, height is 18 meter. This is the pole number 2, height is 7 meter. Now, what is given? The length of the wire fastened at their top. So let's say there is one wire which is fastened at their top. This length is how much? 22 meter. What they have asked you? They have asked you what is the angle made by the wire with the horizontal. So this angle we have to find out. So if I have to draw the line diagram here, how it is going to be look like? See. So there is one pole of 18 meter. There is another pole. There is another pole. What is the height? 7 meter. Now there is one string which is attached here. Okay. So let me give the naming. This is first pole AB. So AB, it represents the first pole. What is the height? AB is equal to 18 meter. So this is 18. Now CD. CD, it represents what? Second pole. What is the height? 7 meter. Now AC, what it represents? It represents a wire whose length is 22 meter. So this height is 7 and this is 22. What we have to find out? We have to find out angle made by AC with horizontal. So again, what you can do? Draw one perpendicular line from C onto AB. So what we have drawn? We have drawn, let's say you can name this point as E. Draw CE perpendicular on AB. What we have to find out? We have to find out measure of angle ACE is unknown to you. Okay, is it clear? Now see, it is very easy. So this angle we have to find out. Let's say this angle is theta. Can I write tan theta? What will be tan theta here? Tan theta. Okay, theta is unknown to you. Tan theta is equal to opposite side upon adjacent side. Now, can we use tan? C is known to you? No. What is known to you? AC. What is known to you? AC. So, not every time we have to use tan function. If I am going to write sine theta, what is the opposite side? AE. What is the hypotenuse? AC. Now, AC is known to you? Yes. Theta is unknown here. See, AC is known to you. Okay, that is 22. Theta is unknown here. Now, can you find A? Can you find A? Yes, we can find A. How you are going to find out A? See here. What is AB? AE plus EB. So, AE we are interested. AB minus EB. What is AB here? 18. What will be EB? If this CD is 7, this is going to be 7. So 7. So it will be 11. Now the things are very easy. See here. Sin theta is equal to AE, which is 11 divided by AC, 22, which is equal to 1 by 2. So what will be theta? We know sine 30 degree is what? 1 by 2. So what is the angle made by the wire with the horizontal? Theta degree. Okay, you can write here like this. Therefore, the angle made by the wire with horizontal is equal to 30 degree. This is the final answer. So this is how we have to approach the given example. Okay, the important is not every time we have to use. See, in all the previous three examples, we have used tan function. Okay, but not necessary. Depends on your geometry. So here, if you are using tan theta, we cannot solve the example. So go for sine or cos. Okay, right. Now let us see the next example. Example number 5. Now the storm broke a tree and tree top rested 20 meter from the base of the tree, making an angle of 60 degree with the horizontal. Find the height of the tree. Now we have already solved such type of example. Okay, see, there is one tree. Okay, what happens due to storm? It breaks down. So let's say up to this it has broken down. Okay, let's say up to this it has broken down. So this part is going to be rested on the ground. This is your ground. So obviously this distance and this distance is going to be equal. Okay, what are the given thing? Check it out. The tree top rested 20 meter from the base. So this distance is how much? 20 meter. Making an angle of 60 degree with the horizontal. This angle is 60 degree. Find the height of the tree. What will be the height of the tree? So let us draw the line diagram here. Okay. So this is the ground I have drawn. This is the complete tree. Now due to storm, let's say it has broken. Okay, just a minute. Let me draw it correctly so that there will be no confusion. Okay. Now, let's say due to storm, it has broken like this at this point. So it is going to be rested on the ground. It is going to be rested on the ground. Okay. Now, let me give the naming. Let's say this is angle A. This is A, B, C, and let's say this is D. Okay. So BD, it represents your complete tree. Okay, the height we have to find out. Now, point B, it is the base of tree, base of tree. Okay, I hope you can compare these two figures. So what is BC? BC is how much? 20, which is equal to 20 meter. And what is the angle C? 60 degree. So this angle is how much? 60 degree. An important point is these are going to be equal. Okay, because these are same part. This part only it get broken and it is resting on the ground. Okay, so those part are going to be equal. Now we have already solved such type of example. Okay, if you have watched my previous videos, you can easily get this. So find out AB. This is going to be your homework problem. You have to find out AB. How you are going to find out AB? Let me write down the steps so that you can understand it. Okay. See here, if I am considering triangle ABC, okay, what is tan 60 degree? AB divided by BC. So you can find out AB. Let's say it is X meter, right? Again, if I am considering triangle ABC, what will be cos of 60 degree? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse side. From this, you can find out AC. Let's say it is Y meter. Okay. So if this is Y, AD distance is going to be Y. AB, it is X. So what will be the height of the tree? Height of tree it is going to be BD, which is equal to x plus y. So you will get your answer. Okay, please try. Definitely you can. With all these 3 steps, you can easily find the height of the tree. Please try. It is very easy. Now, let us see the next example. Example number 6. Now, a kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. Okay. The string attached to the kite is tied at the ground. Okay. It makes an angle of 60 degree. It makes an angle of 60 degree with the ground. Assuming the string is straight, find the length of the string. You have to find out the length of the string. Okay. So suppose there is a kite here. Okay. This kite, it is flying at a height of 60 meter from the ground. This is your ground level. Right? This is the kite. Now there is one string which is attached to the kite and it is tied at the ground. So this is going to be your string which is tied at the ground. Okay. It makes an angle of 60 degree with the ground or with horizontal. Assuming that the string is straight, see that this string is straight, find the length of this string. Okay, so again, a very easy example. Let's say this point is A, this point is B, this point is C. This is going to be your 90 degree. What we have to find out? We have to find out AC, length of the string. So basic trigonometry again we are going to use. If I am considering triangle ABC, what will be sine 60 degree? Opposite side upon hypotenuse. What is unknown? AC is unknown to you. AB divided by sine 60 degree. What is the AB? 60. What is sine 60 degree? Root 3 by 2. So AC, which is equal to 60 into 2 upon root 3. So AC, which is equal to 120 upon root 3. You can put 1.73 and you can do the calculation, or you can keep as it is, no issue. Okay, so AC is going to be 120 upon root 3. So what will be the length of string? Okay, please make the habit. Once you have solved the complete example, always make a habit to write the answer like this. Therefore, the length of the string is equal to 120 upon root 3 meter. And then please write in the bracket, this is the final answer. Okay, so I hope all the 6 examples are clear to you. I have explained in detail and we have solved all the examples step by step. So thank you for watching this video.